Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this week's video is going to be another book review, so let's go ahead and get started. So this week's book is Hungry by H.A. Swain, and sorry it's kind of like dripping there, but because I was so obsessed with this book, I literally took it everywhere. So I'd throw it into my bag, my dance bag, I would just keep it everywhere with me, so that's why it's like this. So anyways, this book is about a girl named Talia, or Thalia, I don't know how you would pronounce it, different people say it different ways, but we will be calling her Talia. And basically, she kind of lives, well, not like, I wouldn't say the future, but everything is like the future there. They have, they don't have like plants and stuff. They have holograms and holographic flowers and holographic trees. So basically, in her world, there is no more food and there's no need for food. And so basically, in order to give them the nutrients they need and to make them not feel hunger, they have to take two things. The first thing is called synthemel, I think that's how you pronounce it, and basically that's what gives them the nutrients. And then their inox or enox, I don't know how you would pronounce that, that one makes them not feel the hunger. So I think it's that way. I haven't read this book in like a couple weeks, so I kind of forgot. And that was in the beginning. So yeah, so basically those are the two things they take that don't make them hungry. So Talia ends up feeling hunger. And so her mother actually works for the company that created all this stuff, that both of her parents actually work for the company. Her dad makes the electronics, and her mom works for that company as a scientist there. And so she created, well, she didn't create, but she helped create the company that like took away food. And so basically, because both of her parents are, well, they're not like famous, but because her dad does, both of her parents do work in that company, they do live more of a privileged life. And Talia is really different because she doesn't wear the clothes that all the other teenagers wear. She wears like her grandmother's old clothes, and she doesn't like hanging out at all the different things. They're called plugins. That's basically where like kids can go and hang out, and they have like screens and stuff, and they play with their friends. And she doesn't really like going that. She's also a hacker. She likes to hack. And so basically she's allowed to get away with being like that because her parents are like higher up. So basically Talia meets this boy, his name is Basil. It happens after she went to one of the plugins with her friend, and she just wanders off because she just gets bored, and she sees a light, so she goes down and she meets this boy. His name is Basil, and so basically he creates this device where you're able to smell. And when Talia smells it, it makes her stomach rumble even more, and she gets really embarrassed, and he's like, no, I feel the same thing. So he tells her that there's an underground movement going on where they're trying to bring back food. So he writes down all the information for her, tells her to memorize it, and then they just leave. I don't want to spoil the entire book, but she goes to the meeting. I'm not going to say they get caught, because they semi-get caught. They end up running away together. You'll see what it's like outside of the world that Talia lives in, and it's just such a great book, and I really enjoyed it. I would recommend this ages 12 and up, just because I don't think the younger kids could probably, not like younger, like 10-year-olds would be able to process it, but I think older kids would understand that book a lot more, and it's just really good. So they end up running away. They don't cause a lot of trouble, but there's the different loops. There's the inner loop and the outer loop. And in the inner loop where Talia lives, they make it seem like they're causing all this crazy mess and all this ruckus, but even though they're not. So I hope you all enjoyed my book review for Hungry. Let me know if you get this book and what you think about it. And also I'm going to start in my book reviews by telling you guys what the next book I'm going to be reading is, so that way you all can look forward to my next book reviews. So this next book I'm going to be, well, I already started reading, I'm on the 4th chapter, is Delirium. And I actually just started this, but I'm not going to talk about it because I just started it like I just said. But yeah, so this is the next book. So when I finish this, which will probably be soon because I'm actually getting through this book like really fast. So this will be my next book review. Thanks guys so much for watching my August book review. I hope you all enjoyed it. And also, hey, it's Ava. You won the giveaway 1-year YouTube anniversary giveaway that I did I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, and you haven't contacted me yet, so if you do not contact me, and I didn't have like a deadline, but I do want to send this stuff off to you. So if you could just comment something down below so I can contact you. If you don't do this by next week, I am sorry, I'll have to pick another winner. But yeah, so if you could just contact me so since you won, so you can win all this stuff. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!
I think she's